guys, it's Jen with Let's Get Chalkin' with Jen, independent designer with Chalk Couture. As you guys come on, please make sure you say hello to me. I would love to welcome you. If you are catching me live, the red live box is right over there, and if it's not there, then you are catching me on the replay. Just give me a hashtag replay so that I know you had a chance to watch. I'm just going to get this pulled up on my phone here so that I can see comments closer to me, because that far away, yeah, you know, it happens, right? It happens, you guys. So for those of you that are new, I have some fun projects for today. We are going to be doing two different projects. I'm going to be doing a DIY mask for you guys. Hey Shalene, hey Crystal, welcome, welcome ladies. Hold on, let me just put this over here so that I can see. Actually, hold on a second. Let me put this somewhere I can see it, so I can see your faces and your comments there. We're going to be doing a DIY mask, and then we are also going to be doing our April Club Couture. So some fun stuff here. Hey Barbara, how are you guys? So super excited to do this with you. So I am a designer with this really cool company called Chalk Couture. If you've never heard of it, we are a DIY home decor and crafting opportunity. It's a home decor and crafting business opportunity, or you can do this as a hobby. There are many ways to be involved with this. You can be a customer, you can be a hostess, you can be a designer like myself. And then you can also be a really cool Club Couture member, which is our monthly subscription program that we do offer. And I'll talk about that when we are doing our Club Couture. We have these super cool Silkscreen reusable transfers. Oh, I can't see your comments. I don't know what's going on here, peoples. What's going on here? Okay, there's Barbara, there's Shalene. Hello, sunshine. It's sunshine in here. Woo -woo. So we have these Silkscreen reusable transfers. We have Chalkology ink, which is a permanent ink, and then we have our chalk paste. So we have two different mediums that you can choose from. We have all the tools that you need to create these beautiful designs, and then we do offer surfaces. So the really nice thing, oh, thanks Barbara. With Chalk Couture, you guys, you can do this on chalkboard, obviously, right? Wood, tin, glass, plastic, cardstock. We're actually going to be using a little piece of cardstock today. You can make t-shirts, dish towels, pillowcases. I mean, the list is truly endless. Like my shirt I have on right here. Hi Sandy, how are you? This is actually a shirt that I made using our products. So this is like my favorite shirt. I think I wear this shirt at least once a week. People are probably tired of seeing me wear it when I'm outside, but the shirt itself is comfortable and I love the design. So let's get this party started. All right, let me put this off to the side because we're not going to do this one yet. The first thing we are going to do is a DIY face mask. So we know there's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now, and again, I hope everyone's staying safe, happy, healthy, keeping yourself home. Hello, Alma. Well, Elma, welcome. And now they're talking about, you know, this. Hey, Kim, how are you? This might be lasting a little bit longer, right? And then the other thing they're talking about is we might have to all start wearing masks. So I saw a really cool video yesterday or the day before where if you had a bandana, you could make your own face mask at home. So I'm going to use one. I don't have a bandana. I'm actually using just an old t-shirt, you guys. So if you have any old t-shirts at home, right, just like this is how I'm going to make mine. All I did was take my scissors and I cut, and I'm not going to cut another one, but I cut the bottom of the t-shirt. So you just take your scissors and run it across the bottom of your t-shirt. Hey Amy, hello, Debbie, welcome. So I have this as part of my t-shirt bottom right here, okay? I'm not going to cut another one because I don't need another one right now, but that's all I'm using, sorry you guys, is just a regular t-shirt. Now, what you can do, you can actually make two out of one t-shirt. So now all I'm going to do is cut up the side of my t-shirt, just like this, okay? Can you guys all see this okay? Just let me know if you were able to see and you're able to see it okay. Hello, Christy. How are you? Hello, Debbie. How are you? Welcome, ladies. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. So I'm just cutting that up the side. And now I'm going to actually have two pieces that I'll be able to make two different masks. Okay, but I'm not making 2 today. We're just going to do 1. All right. Now I need, okay. What you're going to want to do is you're going to need a piece of the t-shirt. You're going to need a coffee filter. And I have to say, oh, Shalene, thank you. Yeah, not doing the hair. Not happening. Coffee filters. I read an article actually this morning. There was an army, it was like an army woman who was making these masks, like self-created face masks at home, and she was using the towels, like you could make them out of the, oh my gosh, the blue towels, honey, what are they called?
Shop towels.
Shop towels. And she said to put a coffee filter in it just for a little bit more of the added protection. So I am going to use one of our coffee filters for this as well. But since I am a Chalk Couture designer and Chalk Couture is like the really coolest product in the whole world, right? I am obviously going to have to chalk on this, right? You got to make it pretty. So, oh my gosh, Debbie, how funny is that? Yeah, I read about it, so I'm going to add it to mine. All right, so I am going to chalk on this to make it pretty, just because I thought, you know, why not? So I'm going to use one of our ink mats right here. And these are really, really cool ink mats. Like I said, at Chalk Couture, we do have all the tools that you need. So we are like a one-stop craft store right online for you, you guys. And I love these, you guys. They have the adhesive side and then they have the back. The purpose of these are to prevent any bleed through if you have any bleed through. Hi, Miss Rebecca. And then also it's going to keep your fabric in place. So as this is just a plain white t-shirt, it really doesn't matter what side I'm using. I'm just going to place this on my surface and smooth it out so there's no air bubbles. And that's what I love. Do you see how nice and flat that surface is? So I don't have any bubbles in there or anything like that. Now, this transfer is just a little hello transfer. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. I don't know what's going on, but my comments are not coming up on my phone. There we go. Oh, thank you so much. I can't wait to see you soon, hopefully. Hopefully we have our ChalkCon. I'm hoping. This transfer is no longer available. This is an older one. We do have another transfer that has hellos on it that you could use, but this, to me, I just thought was super perfect. Because you're not going to be able to tell, like, I'm not going to be able to say hello to you because I'm going to have a mask on. And so I just thought, right, it'll say hello across the front. Now, I didn't tell you guys. There are 2 sides to your transfers, you guys. Always write on the back of your transfer. If you forget, there's a shiny side and a matte side. The shiny side is where your transfer will go back on once you clean them. These are awesome products. If you've never seen this, these are Silkscreen reusable transfers. Everything in here, all this inside of here, is all the detailing is done for you. So if you've ever worked with like a vinyl, where you have to weed things out, pull things up. Hey George, hi Georgie, how are you? That's awesome, you're catching me live twice. Thank you. Everything is done in here for you, so there's absolutely no weeding involved. And then when you're done with this, you put it in water, you wipe them off with a Clorox wipe, you guys. You let them air dry. Let me go like this so I can see. I can see a little bit better with my readers on. Sorry, you guys. You know, you need your readers. And then you let them air dry, adhesive side up, because there is the adhesive on that side, okay? And then you get anywhere from 8 to 10 uses, okay? Hi, Amy, how are you? All right, so I'm just going to place this in the center, just like this. Okay, I'm going to place it down, and then I am going to smooth this out so there are no air bubbles in my Silkscreen, okay? So like I said, this is no claim to fame. I'm not recommending this for the health professionals. I just know around here I cannot find any masks since we went out and we looked because, you know, they're talking about that coming. And then I saw somebody do that bandana one, so I thought, what do I have laying around that I can make my own? So I thought, well, I have some old t-shirts I don't like, so I'm just using a t-shirt to create this. Alright, so I got a new jar of ink here in Marvelous. Marvelous. Oops. Now the ink you have to be very, very careful with because it is a permanent, let me get a towel. It is a permanent medium, so if you get it on your hands, make sure you wipe that off because you don't want to get it on any of your fabrics because it can be permanent. Like it can stay on there and you won't get it off, so it'll look like oops, like an oops. But the really nice thing is it is meant to be permanent, you guys. So when we're done with this, we are going to heat set it and make it absolutely permanent so that you can wash your t-shirts, wash my face mask if I want to, you know, wash your pillowcases. Sorry, it just got all around my edge. I was making a hot mess of myself. Making a mess of myself. Hey, Mona, thanks for tuning in. Hi, Janice. Oh, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. So glad to have you. Hope you love this. This is awesome. So the ink, you guys, is a little different consistency than the chalk paste. What's nice, though, is you do have a lot more time, dry time with the ink, so that you don't have to rush, okay? So I'm just applying pressure with my squeegee, scraping this in that silkscreen area. You don't want to leave excess on there. Like, you don't need to pile it on. And again, with the ink being a different consistency, you guys, you don't need, you don't want to leave it on there because you want to prevent any bleed underneath your transfer. That's why I pressed down extra hard to make sure I got my corners, scraping off my excess and putting that right back in the jar. This is called Marvelous because this is going to be mine. I wanted some pink. Okay, so this is called Marvelous. Making sure I don't have it on my fingers there, you guys. And then I'm going to do top to bottom, left to right, never corner to corner because you don't want to stretch your transfer. And I'm just going to peel this up. Hello, hello. This is going to go in my tub of water. And I'm actually going to, oops, I forgot to turn that on. Let me plug this in really quick. My fault, I forgot to plug in my heat press under the table. My bad. Just like that. Oops. Because I do need to heat set this, okay? This is what happens. Now you guys can see I have pajama bottoms on. Don't laugh. I was watching a video the other day, you guys. It was hysterical. So, everything going on, it's funny to see that, so this is still wet, by the way. So let me do this first. Let me get this off here. So what we need to do is we need to heat set this, okay? Oh my goodness gracious. I'm losing everything. Okay, so I'm just going to dry this up a little bit with my hair dryer. And then I'll tell you about the video. I'm just drying this up a little bit. And then with your ink mat, honey, can you do me a favor? Try not to bump this.
Okay.
Do you see the coffee filter on the floor? Can you pick that up for me? And I'm going to take this off of my ink mat because your ink mats, you guys, you cannot heat them. So because we have to heat set these, thanks babe. There's Matthew, you guys. There goes his head. Your ink mats are not heat resistant and you can actually ruin them. So you want to take this out before you heat set. These clean up with water, you let them air dry, water only, and then these are also reusable. My ink mats are well over a year old, if not a year and a half. So this I'm just going to set aside for right now, okay? And then my heat press is heating up. So if you don't have a heat press, all you need is an iron. You're going to put your iron on medium heat, and then you're going to iron it for 4 minutes on each side. They said hi, Matthew. Hello, Robin. Oh, thank you, Debbie. This is that really awesome shirt. Oh, that's so awesome. See, yeah, and this one, like, I'm not going to say this would be for hospitals because I don't really know. Like, I know they need that, like, N95 or something. So I'm not really sure that this would be suitable that way. This is just, I thought, you know, since we can't find any, and if we need to go to the grocery store or anything like that, we have something that we can cover our faces with, right? Because I think they're going to start to mandate that. I know in certain states they already have. So this is just some parchment paper, you guys. You're going to want a piece of parchment paper for the top and a piece for the underneath, okay? Again, the underneath is just to help your bleed through. Now remember, if you had an iron, you would just do this 4 minutes on each side with an iron. I am, using my Cricut heat press. Matthew said hello, Sandy, hello. And I'm just going to do this 30 seconds on each side, and that's going to make my design permanent, where I am able to wash it, dry it, whatever I need to do. And that's what's really cool. So like, you can make your own graphic tees, right? So you see my t-shirt, this was one of the things that I had already made. All right, so I got that side. I'm going to flip it over. And I shouldn't be doing this on my mat that you see here, but I'm almost done. So it's good. All right, and I'm going to do it on this side really quick, and then we're going to make our mask, and then we're going to go on to our April Club Couture. So, you guys, I was watching this video the other day, and it was hysterical, because for my team, for our team, I shouldn't say my team, because they are a bunch of amazing, amazing women. We do a Zoom call every Tuesday night for our team meeting, right? So they have been saying, I guess, you know, with everybody being home and on the internet, there was this company, they were doing their team meeting, and they thought they were done, like the one guy, oh my gosh, there goes my coffee filter again. So now it's totally dry, you guys. It's good to go, just like that. I can touch it, feel it, I can wash this, I'm good to go, right? So that's what's really cool. Like I said, this t-shirt I wear at least once a week, you guys. Love, love our Chalk Couture inks. They're amazing. But, so this guy, they're in their meeting. Hello, Tina, welcome. And they were done with their meeting. Everybody's like, all right, guys, thanks, see you later, bye. He gets up, not realizing they didn't end the meeting yet, and he had his underwear on with like a nice t-shirt. Like he looked good. He had a hat on, he had a t-shirt on. But when he stood up, he had his underwear on and was walking around the house. Like, it was hysterical. And everybody's in this Zoom meeting going. So the girl in the meeting, she calls him. And when she goes to call him, he's like, hey, what's up? And she's like, yeah, we can see you walking around in your underwear. And he turns around and he was like, oh! And he runs out of the room. It was hysterical. It was hysterical, you guys. I'm sorry, but I just thought that was funny. All right, so here we go. We're going to make our mask now. So I got my cute little hello. It's dried. It's good to go. Sorry. Let me get a little drink there. Okay, so you're going to take this and you're going to flip it halfway up. Actually, hold on, before I do that. You're going to get a coffee filter, okay? Just a regular coffee filter, and you're going to open it up and lay it flat. Can you guys see that? So this is just a regular coffee filter, just like this. Oh, guys, it was hysterical. And then you're going to, oh, Shalene, you must have saw it. I thought that was hysterical. You're going to lay this flat inside the t-shirt, okay? You're going to fold one side up from the bottom. You're going to go halfway up, just like that. You're going to make a nice crease. You're going to go from the top, fold it down. And you want to make sure you got some nice folds in there, just like that. If you want to, you can iron it, entirely up to you. You can get some gum bands or rubber bands, whatever you guys call them. I'm using my hair ties that I have, okay? You're going to take it, and you're just going to pull it in. You're going to put it around the edge, put it around the side of the edge. You're going to take your sides and go like this, okay? Just like that. So you're going to make it however big you think you're going to want it for your face, and you can adjust it. Then you're going to fold this side in. You're going to fold this side in and tuck it in. Tuck it into the other side the best you can. All right? And then you're going to put it around your ears, you guys. And again, you can adjust it however you want. Oh, I gotta figure out I'm backwards on my camera. So now, when you go out in public, you've got your cute little mask and it says hello. Right? Super cool. And it's just, whoop. And it's just from a t-shirt, you guys. A t-shirt, a coffee filter, and your hair ties. Okay? Super cute, super easy. It says hello, just like that. And then you've got your added protection. Do you love it? Super cute, right? All right, so just wanted to do that to show you how to do that. You guys, if you love the idea and you think you want to share it, please feel free to share my video as long as you're not a designer. The bottom left corner of your mobile devices is that share button. Just sprinkle the love, 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 okay? So that's our first project for today. I hope you guys like that. The next one, let me tell you, this next one, you guys, I am ecstatic about the next one we're going to do, okay? Super, super, super excited about the next one. Hold on, I've got stuff all over the place back here. Like I'm a hot mess right now. All right, so for those of you who know, this is like the DIY company called Chalk Couture. We have a monthly subscription called our Club Couture. Yes, my paper is all wrinkled because when I got it from the mailbox, I wiped it down with Clorox before I even opened my envelope. I'm a germaphobe, not gonna lie. But this is the cute little happy mail that you get each and every month. It is a monthly subscription box for those of you that are think that's really cool, you love those. And truthfully, with everybody being at home, who doesn't need some happy mail? So if you're interested in joining our Club Couture program, you guys, you could do gum bands or rubber bands. Sandy, if you've got like rubber bands at home, you could put rubber bands on the side. Or you could even use some twine on the sides and just, cut your twine, tie a knot, and then you could use that on the sides. Make a loop with your twine. You could do that too. Or some string, something like that. Yarn. So this subscription, you guys, just give me a hashtag club below if you're interested in being a part of the Club Couture. It is $19.99 a month in the US or $26.99 a month in Canada. This month's Club Couture is amazing. And again, who doesn't need some happy mail? We get together in my VIP group each month to do our Club Couture together, which is super, super awesome. And let me show you, for the month of April, you guys, hello. I am simply in love with this transfer. So for $19.99 or $26.99, you get the transfer, and you're going to get 3 coordinating chalk paste singles each and every month delivered to your mailbox. And again, you can come join the VIP group, and you could be, you can do it together with me. Even though I'm doing it here, on the 15th of every month, we do it together in a Zoom call with everybody able to talk and get to know each other. It's super, super awesome. One thing I do want to tell you, for those of you guys who do get these little chalk paste singles, when you get them, you can totally, absolutely, or headband and buttons, absolutely, you guys, absolutely. Just, like I said, I just thought I'd make one. I thought it was super cute. These chalk paste singles, you need to knead them, okay? So you want to take your fingers and go up and down so you can get it nice and soft in a good consistency, okay? And then when you join my Club Couture program, you guys, you get a fun little happy mail like these, see, like this. You squirt it in there. It's awesome. So if you're interested in joining my club, like I said, give me a hashtag Club Couture, and you do get a cute little happy mail gift for joining Club Couture. It's awesome. So make sure you need those. And then we also have the option when you join Club Couture to purchase a, we call it a starter bundle. It's $69.99. You don't have to do it, but it does include 2 surfaces, a full-size white chalk paste. You are going to get a squeegee and a multi-purpose tool. It is amazing. So definitely check that out. Like I said, hashtag club below, and it will take you right there so you can check it all out. or become a member with me. All right, so this was last month's Club Couture. I think you guys remember we did that one live. Hello, Ellie, welcome. I am going to take this off because this is the beauty of purchasing that Kickstart kit. You have the option to redo your surface like a monthly chalk club, and this was from last month. So, chalk paste is water soluble, semi-permanent, comes in 36 different colors. You can touch it, you can feel it, it's not going to come off unless you want it to. Taking my little spritzer bottle, I'm going to totally spray my surface just like this. I'm going to let that sit. Oh my gosh, I hope you did not hear what my TV just said because that was very vulgar. Woo! You guys. Oh my. That's what happens when you live in an apartment. You can hear everything. That was bad. So I'm going to take the really cool paste scraper that we now offer, and I'm just going to scrape it across my design. Since it was sitting in water, remember it's water soluble, semi-permanent, it is going to allow me to quickly remove this design just like that. How awesome. Hello, that is like the coolest thing ever. Clean that up, right? I'm just going to let that go right in my water. Let me set this aside. I am then going to get a piece of paper towel, and I'm just going to wipe this off to get all that chalk paste, the little pieces off of there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our board eraser, again, a little part of that little kit that I offer to Club Couture members in my VIP group. And I'm going to go over my surface with this board eraser to take away any ghosting that we might have left over. Okay? So just going over it like that, easy peasy. Okay? And then again, I'm actually going to use my fuzzing cloth, the microfiber side, to dry it up a little bit. And I love this board, you guys. This is the Aiden board. Like I said, this does come in that Kickstart kit. It is stunning. It's a 9x12 board, and it's porcelain steel magnetic. So it's a very high-end chalkboard. And I absolutely love this board. It's got the nice, like, distressing on the frame. It's just gorgeous. So there you go. I now have a brand new surface that I'm going to be able to chalk on. Hello, Margaret. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks so much. Okay. So again, we've got this amazing Club Couture transfer. Everybody needs this. It is an exclusive transfer. You cannot get this unless you are a Club Couture member. So that's the other perk. Plus, you know what? Our Club Couture members also get a lot of extra specials from the company. So again, just another perk for being a part of Club Couture. So definitely consider joining that, especially now that we're all home. It's going to give you something to do, and then we could do our social distancing together live online in the VIP group where we can talk to each other. Like, everybody needs to talk to people. All the directions, you guys, are right on the back of the transfers for you. I always tell people to save these because of the cute little hanger, okay? The next thing we're going to do is take our amazing transfer cutters. These are a Teflon coated pair of scissors. They have the extra long handle, good for left or right-handed, and I'm just going to cut this apart along those cut lines, just like this, okay? Because I don't think I'm going to be using all these pieces today. I will probably do another project with this. I'll probably do a couple projects with this. I'll do something different for our VIP group when we do our Club Couture. This would be also really cute on a different sign because remember, all reusable. This would even be really cute on a t-shirt, to be honest with you. All right, so I need my marker, and I'm going to write on the back. I'm just going to number these 1 and 1. I'm going to use this one, so I'm going to do 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, just so I know which pieces go with which backing sheet once we are done. Okay? Alright, so let's get this started. Taking my finger, you guys, rubbing it over the edge, flip it over and remove your carrier sheet from your transfer. All right, setting that aside. Going to go ahead and put this down. What's everyone making for dinner today? I got some chicken noodle soup cooking. What are you guys all making for dinner today? I'm just using my fuzzing cloth to fuzz up my transfer since it is the first time I am using it. It is pretty sticky. Remember, this is not vinyl. It is not a stencil. These are silkscreen transfers, you guys. And what's really nice is all that detailing is done for you right in that silkscreen. I'm going to take this and I'm going to place it on my surface where I want it. Now I'm adding some embellishments to mine, so I think I'm going to go up towards the top just a little bit higher. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to smooth it out so there are no air bubbles in my silkscreen. Okay, just like that. Now I'm not going to do this line. I'm going to actually move the line up a little bit. So I made fish, fish salad, tuna fish salad. I love chicken salad. I'm not a tuna salad, my husband is, but I'm chicken salad, totally. Oh, Sandy, chili is my favorite. Sorry, you guys, I need a drink. I need a drink. All right, so I'm gonna do my typewriter. Let's see. I don't know if I want to do I want to do peachy keen? No, I'm going to go with sage. I'm going to do this in sage. Hi, Patty. Welcome, welcome. Burgers on the grill. Oh, Georgie, that sounds so good. So good. All right, so I'm going to be using our sage. Now, when you open your chalk paste, you guys, you want it to be like a yogurt sour cream consistency. So you just want to stir it up to get that great consistency, to get all those pigments blended together. So I'm just taking the stir stick and stirring that up. Again, if it's too thick, you add a little bit of water. You do not want your chalk paste to be too thick, you guys. If it's too thick, it's not going to go on right. It can dry your transfer a lot quicker than it should. So you want to make sure you have that nice yogurt sour cream consistency so that it spreads nice and even. If you need to, if it's super chunky, you can always add water, pop it in the microwave, like for sure, Sandy, for sure. For sure, I hear ya. You can always pop this in the microwave for like 2 to 3 seconds and then stir it. See if it's got a better consistency, if it's too chunky, and then if not, stir it again. So do you see how it's like falling off of my stir stick? That's how I like my chalk paste, okay? All right, so then I've got that ready to go. I'm gonna take a small squeegee, not the mini, I'm gonna use my small, and I'm gonna go over this, okay? Again, applying pressure, scraping it across my silkscreen. Now remember, I'm not gonna do that top line because I've gotta move my top line up just a little bit because I'm putting a little embellishment on mine. So I need to add that a little bit higher, okay? So again, just scraping that across there, scraping off your excess, you guys. You don't need a lot. You don't want to have globs of chalk paste on your transfer because you don't want to, you want to get out all those lines, make it nice and even. This thing is so adorable. It's not even funny. I am absolutely in love with this. This is a month to join Club Couture, you guys. Seriously, become a member with us. We would love, love, love to have you. All right. Top to bottom, left to right, never corner to corner, okay? Do you see that? Hello, you guys. Seriously? Seriously. Right? Do you see that? Do you not absolutely think that's amazing? Amazing. Okay, let me dry this because I got to add my top line. Hello, Susan. Welcome. This is such a great product for now with everything that's going on that you can sit at home and do. You guys, this is my relaxation. I don't know about you, but it's like totally relaxation for me. And it's something we can do together online. The other nice thing is if you are looking for a new in-home opportunity, a side gig, with everything that's going on right now, you guys, we do have an amazing opportunity going on right now. You actually have the option where you can earn your kit fee, the startup, your investment. You have the option where you're able to earn that back right now. So if anybody is interested in learning more about that, just give me a hashtag join below, and I will make sure I get you all that information. You guys, it is the perfect time to start a home business. My husband actually started his own home business about a month ago, and he is so thankful that he did that now with everything going on. So definitely consider becoming a Chalk Couture designer. We have such an amazing product, and I would love to share it with you. All right, so I'm just going to line this up with the other lines. Like I said, there's a reason I'm doing this, so bear with me. Okay, and I'm only pressing down where I need to right now, because I want to do these top line. I want to go down just a little bit to that little area there. Okay, just going down to my line. I just need it to be a tiny little bit taller because of what I'm doing. Okay, again, chalk paste in the water, squeegee, chalk paste in the water, squeegee in the water, chalk paste in the water, transfer is going to go in the water. Ta-da! Just like that. All right, let me put my transfer right in there, off to the side. Because remember, these are reusable. I just wanted to make my, my design. I just dropped something, and I don't know, it was my towel. Just a little bigger right in here, okay? So that was the only reason why I did that. Isn't it adorable, you guys? Super, super cute. All right, let me dry that because we're not done yet. We are not done. Drying that up. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I have a piece of cardstock. Isn't that adorable piece of cardstock? So you guys, where's my little thing? I found, do I have it here? I don't see it. I found these cute little, I don't know where it's at. Oh gosh, darn it. There it is. So in the card making section of, obviously, you know, the craft stores, they have these cute little tablets with like these cute little, like all kind of pieces of paper inside of it. So that's where I got this little piece of cardstock from, just like this, okay? And then I found a cute little embellishment that's kind of like a paper clip, so to speak, that I'm gonna put right on the top, all right? Actually, that's gonna go in back. So it's gonna look like that, and I'm gonna put it right in here in this little spot. And oh gosh darn it, you guys, I didn't make it tall enough. So, oh stinker, stinker, stinker. Okay, so I need to fix, I need to do a fix, you guys. I didn't make that line. See, like this, I want to put inside of here, like this. So I need to fix. All right, first let me clean off my transfer. Let me do that first. So here we go. You get to see how this is going to work. Okay, so I'm just going to take my transfer out of my water. Let me clean off some of this chalk paste, you guys, off of my transfer. Okay, I'm going to take the transfer back out of the water. Oh, darn. Darn, darn, darn. And I'm going to take my white, and I'm just going to clean off my excess. I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to clean off the excess the best I can here, off the back. You should try to clean it off the best you can while it's in the water. I'm just trying to do this for time purposes. I'm trying to hurry it up just a little bit for y'all, because I know this is a little longer live since we did 2 projects today. All right, and then I'm just going to take my microfiber side of my cloth, And I'm just going to try to get this as dry as I can. Okay? Hello, Tammy. Welcome, welcome. Oh, yay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Georgie. Thank you, Susan. I'm glad you're loving it. I missed some of the comments on what you guys were making for dinner. I know we got some burgers going. We got some tuna salad. We got some chili going. What's everybody else making today? We've got our chicken noodle soup cooking. Okay. All right, so I'm going to let this sit here for a couple more minutes. Let me go ahead and remove. What did I do with that? Let me have this back. Let me remove this off of here, okay? Because I got to make it a little bit higher, you guys. So I don't want to take the whole thing off. I only want to... Oh, wow, everybody's having tuna today. Tuna and fries. Tuna and French fries. I love fries. Love fries. Okay. All right, so I'm just cleaning that off there because remember, I've got to make it a little bit higher than what it was. Hamburger steaks with brown gravy. Oh, wow, Rebecca. I'm coming to Texas. I'll be down. I hope they let me in. I'm coming to your house. That sounds so yummy. Right? That would be awesome. All right, you guys. So I'm just cleaning this up here just a little bit more. Okay? Because I need to make this a little bit higher. I wish I had a Q-tip, but it's over there. Q-tips work great for like the little areas if you need to get into them. Okay. All right, let me bring my transfer over here. It still feels just a little bit too wet. Just a little bit. So let me try to dry this off just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There goes my mama texting me. What did she say? What did my mama say? What are yous doing today? What are yous doing today? Pittsburgh talk. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Because I want to make sure this transfer is dry enough, I'm going to go ahead and use my towel to help me do this. Because I don't want to set a wet transfer on top of the project. Actually, you know what I can use? Let me use this. Okay, just like that. Because I just need the top part. I need it to be just a little bit higher, you guys. So I'm just lining up my lines with the other line that is already there. Okay? That's the only part I want to do. So here we go. I'm good, smoothing that out. Let me have, I'll just use another squeegee. Okay. And then just going to hit my line so that it's a little bit higher than what I need it to be. So we got to put that little piece of paper in there, right? Just like that. Okay. So again, I'm going to pick that up. There we go. All better. Oh, there goes my soup. Soup's done. Okay. There we go. So I made it just a little bit higher to give me just a little bit more room in there. See? Easy peasy fix. That is one thing I absolutely love about our products. All right? So I'm going to take my stir stick, which is also reusable, put that in the water, cover up my sage. I'm going to set this aside for 1 minute. Let me put this back here for a second. And then I'm going to get my little piece of cardstock. Now, when you are using cardstock, you guys, you do need to wax your surface. So at Chalk Couture, we do have these cute little tubes of wax. Again, it's the same process as if you had the Minwax finishing paste and natural. Either one will work. Since this was smaller, I did use my tube. All you do is take it and you rub it across the silkscreen area. I was so glad. Oh my gosh, Kathy, that is awesome. That is so awesome. So you just rub this wax across your surface and you let it dry. Honestly, this has only been drying about 10, 15, well, it's been drying since before the start of the video, so however long we've been on. And then I'm going to use the high transfer right on here, okay? So what I want to do, we've already numbered our transfer. I do want my fuzzing cloth for this. Again, if you don't have your fuzzing cloth yet, you can use like a t-shirt or sweatpants. I am going to fuzz this up pretty good just because, you guys, it is going on cardstock. So it's like paper and it has the adhesive on the back. So I'm just doing that a few times like you just saw. I'm going to take this and put it right in the center there. And waxing it is just helping it so it doesn't stick to the surface, okay? Because if you put it on paper, you would obviously be super stuck to the paper. Just going to use our black chalk paste, you guys. Again, you want to stir this up. I did stir this one before we started to get all those pigments blended. You got that nice consistency, okay? So I'm just going to use a little bit of black. Put it right on there. So for those of you that are like scrapbookers or card makers, this is huge for you guys. You can add all kind of embellishments with the Chalk Couture transfers right onto your cardstock. I've made numerous cards for the holidays using our transfers, so definitely make sure you check that out. Definitely, definitely. All right, so then I'm going to put my squeegee in the water. I'm going to do top to bottom, left to right. Look how nice that comes right off of there. Just like that. Okay, you guys, look how cute. Look how cute that is, okay? Just like that. And then I'm going to take that little paper clip thingy and I'm just going to put it like that. Let me get my surface back here. Okay. And then I'm going to hit this with a little bit of a hairdryer again, just to make sure I'm dry. Just want to make sure. I don't know, I think I'm going to add one of these maybe. Let me see. Let me see how it goes. Now remember, the only way you can get this transfer is if you are a Club Couture member. So you would have to join our Club Couture, you guys. So just put a hashtag club in the comments and I will get you all of that information, okay? So I'm just going to take a couple sticky little glue dots for this. You could do a magnet if you wanted to because the board is magnetic as well. So if you wanted to change this out, you could totally just add, you know what, I think I have some. Oh no, they're over there, right? Or they're over here. Hold on a second. I can do that. Let me get a magnet. You can buy like these cute little magnets at your local craft stores. Okay, oops. So it has the sticky side and the other side's the magnet. So I'm just gonna stick that right on the back. Let me just press that down. And then that is gonna go, oops, right on there. Check it out, it's stuck right to my surface. Hello, look how cute that is so far. Super, super cute. And then I'm gonna take, this is just a little floral that I had left over. I thought it would be also super cute to add to our surface. So again, let me grab one of those cute little magnets that I have. Again, the magnets are available at your local craft stores, you guys. I actually think I got these ones at Walmart, but I don't recall. It's been a while. I'm just gonna stick that to the back, this little floral. I'm gonna add that down here to the bottom. Seriously, you guys, look how adorable. Is that not super, super cute? Right? Now, I could add like the taking note over to the side if I wanted to. Take note. I don't know, that might be cute. I could add maybe a little ribbon. What do you guys think? Should I move this? Maybe up here? Maybe I can add this here. and then putting the making it up as I go down at the bottom. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, wait, Sandy says, oh, just dropped my chalk paste on the floor. Whoopsies. That would be bad. I could do take note at the bottom. Which one should I put at the bottom? Making it up as I go or take note? Which one, you guys? Tell me which one to do. Yay, I'm so glad you guys love this. I just like it that it's a little bit more dimensional. So do you want to do making it up as you go? Oh, they said leave it. Sandy says just leave it. Oh, you like it the way it is. Just like that. So do you like the flower there, or do you think it should go at the bottom? Like it as is. We've got a bunch of like it as is. Leave it. I can totally leave it, you guys. So the cute little thing about that is then I could totally move my flower wherever I want it. Just like that. But like I said, just adding cute little embellishments at the bottom. Sandy says at the bottom. There you go. So that's my take on the April Club Couture. Super, super cute. Remember, if you're not a part of the club and you're interested in joining, just give me a hashtag club below and you can get all that information. And then don't forget our cute little DIY mask made with a t-shirt that says hello. Right, you guys? If you didn't catch that, it's made out of a t-shirt and a coffee filter. Just like that. So, 2 really, really cute projects for today with Chalk Couture. Hello, hello. All right, you guys. I hope you loved today's episode of Chalkin' with Jen. If you have any questions, let me know. If you thought this was really cool and you might be interested in being a designer like myself and joining our team, just pop a hashtag join in the comments below. Look at me, I'm all crooked. Remember, if you want to be a part of the club, it's a hashtag club. And if you would like to be a part of the VIP group, where I have a lot of great fun things going on in there. We have a bingo going on in there this month. We have a lot of fun things happening in there, you guys. Just give me a hashtag VIP. So I hope you loved today's episode of Chalkin' with Jen. And if you have any questions, you guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and I will be talking with you later. Have a good day, everyone.